Morning everyone, welcome back to our physics class. In our last day what we learned about the advantages of friction, how can we increase the friction, which place the advantage of frictions are there, how can we increase the friction, that one. So many advantages of friction due to then also there will be the disadvantages of frictions are there. So where the disadvantages of frictions are there, how can we reduce the friction, that we learn up to the polishing. Today we start to learn streamlining to reduce fluid friction. Fluid also offers the frictional force. Like water, air, they also offers the frictional force. So in the fluid, how can we reduce the friction? Since both liquids and gases can flow, they are commonly known as fluid. The friction caused due to fluids such as water and air is termed as drag. Streamlining means, what is the meaning of streamlining? Streamlining means giving a special shape to objects so that they may experience minimum drag while traveling through air or water. They can experience minimum drag. Due to their shape of the body, they can experience minimum drag while traveling through the air or water. A streamlined body has a rounded front and goes narrowed along its length. Fish and birds have naturally streamlined bodies so that they experience minimum drag while swimming and flying. It is the natural thing. The swimming and flying, the fish and birds, naturally their body is streamlined. By nature they get the streamlined body. You think about the fish and the bird, you can see that once their body's front part is like a narrow and rounded, so they offer less friction when they are driving under the water or flying on the air. That is the natural thing. So in the same way, the bodies of aeroplane, cars, boats and ships are also streamlined to minimize drag. This is the streamlining. So what are the streamlining? Already we finish it. Now we come to the concept map. Concept map, force. Force are how many types? Two types. Action on direct touch, that means contact force. Action at a distance, that is non-contact force. There are two types of force. Action on a direct touch, that is the contact force. Action at a distance, that is the non-contact force. Non-contact force are force exerted by a magnet, that is magnetic force. Force due to the mass of objects, that is gravitational force. Force due to the static charges, that is the electrostatic force. These are the non-contact force. What are the contact force? The force applied by muscles, human and animals, that is muscular force. Force between two surfaces, that results motion, that is frictional force or friction. Two types of frictions are there, that is static friction and kinetic friction. Static friction is what occurs when two bodies are at rest. Kinetic friction occurs when one body moves over another body. Sliding friction and rolling friction are under kinetic friction. Then the frictions advantageous and non-disadvantageous. Advantages of friction are what? Enable holding things, enables motion, slows down the motion, slows down the motion, enable motion, enable holding things. These are the advantages of friction. Some disadvantage of friction are what? Produces heat, wear out surfaces, opposes motion. These are the disadvantage of motion. Now you know, we have to know something, which one are the important lines, important things of this chapter. Force can move a body at rest, stop a moving body, change the speed and direction of a moving body, and also change the shape and size of a body. Forces that acts on bodies only when they are in contact with the body are called contact force. The forces, example of contact forces are muscular force and frictional force. The forces that act on bodies even when they are not in contact with the body are called non-contact forces. Gravitational force, magnetic force, electrostatic force are example of non-contact forces. The force of attraction between two objects that have mass is called gravitational force. The gravitational force of the earth acting on the mass of an object is called its weight. Friction depends upon the nature of the surface in contact with each other and the weight of the moving object. Static friction is the force of friction acting between two objects in contact while at rest. When an object starts moving on a surface from rest, the value of friction is known as kinetic friction. It is of two types, sliding and rolling friction. Kinetic frictions are two types, sliding friction and rolling friction. Rolling friction is less than sliding friction. Friction can be increased by increasing the roughness of the surface in contact. We can increase the roughness of the surface of contact of two bodies and we make it more advantageous. Friction can be reduced by using lubricants, by using ball bearings and by streamlining. These are the way how can we reduce the friction. This way, if we reduce the friction, it is easy for us to overcome the friction and we make the disadvantage of friction little bit less. Now keywords. Force, a push or a pull acting upon an object, that is the force. Friction, force that opposes motion when two surfaces are in contact. Gravity, the gravitational force exerted by the earth, that is gravity. Static, term used for fixed or stationary condition. Kinetic, relating to or resulting from motion. These are the chapters. Already we learned full chapter. Check your progress also, we are did already. Now come to the exercise. Today little bit exercise A, number A and B we are doing. Next day we will do the question answer. Take the most appropriate answer. Which of the following is not an effect of force? Change the direction of an object. Change the shape and size of an object. Change the mass of an object. That is, This is the answer. Number C. Which of the following is not an effect of force, that is change the mass of an object? Change the position of the stationary object. This is also not the answer. So question number A1C is the answer. Which of the following is a contact force? Gravitational force, non-contact force, electrostatic force, non-contact force, magnetic force, non-contact force. Left is frictional force. It is a contact force. So what is the answer? Frictional force is the answer. Which of the following is a contact force? Contact force. Frictional force is a contact force. Which of the is the responsible for the weight of an object? Muscular force, frictional force, gravitational force, none of these. Gravitational force. Gravitational force is the answer. A charged ruler attracts bits of paper due to gravitational force? No. Magnetic force? No. Electrostatic force? Yes. None of these? No. Electrostatic force is the answer. So you are able to understand the answer is electrostatic force. A car can skid on a wet road due to increased friction between the road and the tires. Wrong. Streamlined shape of the car? No. Reduce friction between the road and the tires? Yes. A car can skid on a wet road due to reduce friction between the road and tires is the answer. Friction can be reduced by providing wheels, lubricating, streamlining. All of these. 3 of these. So the answer is D. So already we complete the question number A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now fill in the blanks. Friction always opposes the motion. Motion is the answer. You will get this answer in your study material. You follow the study material, you get the answer properly. Next live class also, when we are giving this video class, you get, I am discussing this question answer also. So make the study material ready. That time again you check it. Friction is always opposes the motion. The force acting on a mango falling from a tree is an example of gravitational force. Is an example of gravitational force. Gravitational force is always dash is nature, occurs in nature. Gravitational force is always occurs in nature. Magnetic force is a non-contact force. Magnetic force is a non-contact force. The smoother a surface, lesser will be the friction. The smoother the surface, lesser will be the friction. The smoother a surface, the lesser will be the friction. Rolling friction is less than the sliding friction. Rolling friction is less than the sliding friction. The friction caused due to fluids such as water and air is known as fluid friction. The friction caused due to fluids such as water and air is known as fluid friction. So up to this today we learn. Today what we learn? We learn what is the streamlining. Streamlining is what since both the liquids and gas can flow, they are commonly known as fluids. The friction caused due to the fluids such as water and air termed as drag. So the last question answer is drag, not the fluid friction. Fluid friction it is also called, but here the term is given as drag. D-R-A-G. Okay. Streamlining means giving a special shape to objects so that they can may experience minimum drag while traveling through the air and water. Naturally, the bird and fish already they have streamlined body. After that we learn about the concept map. After concept map we learn now you know, then the keywords. After that exercise A and B. You will get all the questions answered in your study material. Please you follow your study material and live class. You are able to understand whatever you have a doubt. Okay, so today bye bye.